Since I was a little kid, all I ever wanted was a bit of recognition, a little attention from my mom and dad. But things doesn't go the way you expect them to.
Enough of your nonsense. Ethan, from now on, I don't want you to work in the company. Find another job. Try not to cause problems.
My dad, the owner of the Amadas Trading Group, one of the largest companies in Bashtown. He spends all his time working. Even when he gets home, all he cares about is his company. As for family, he loves us and cares about us. Me and Ustav, my elder brother, Seth, my younger spoiled brother, and my sweet little sister, Eva. But all his focus is around Ustav and how he has high expectations for him to follow his footsteps. My mom, on the other hand, all her world revolves around her and Seth, lavishing him with affection and attention. Whenever he wants something, he starts crying and rushes to get it for him. It never really bothered me back then, but deep down it sometimes gets me frustrated and resentment, to feel like you're not good enough. I used to take care of Eva. I didn't want her to feel the way I feel. But things changed when we grew up. Ustav graduated and joined my dad in the company, and later I and Seth graduated, and I started going with my father as a trainee in his office, since he refused to let me work right away, and he was consumed by teaching Ustav. My mom started her own business for her and Seth, trying to achieve success independently. And I know that she's doing this just to prove herself and Seth's capabilities in front of everyone. The moment Seth started his first day, he came back bragging how his business will thrive. I hoped that he succeeds, but not to let himself become so arrogant. Mr. Wilson, my father, accountant. I never really liked him since his arrogance and vanity acts like he owns Amadas. But my father trusts him in his work and sees him as a friend of the family. But I had my doubts ever since I started reviewing the financial accounts. He gets upset and keeps complaining to my dad that I'll be ruining the job and I don't get things done properly. Whether I tell Ustav or my dad, he gets upset, pointing that I'm the one making mistakes. But I kept insisting that there is something going on behind our backs. And I started investigating some of the employees tasked with Amada's financials. The one thing I never expect to happen is my dad firing me from company.
We almost got caught, but I got rid of him. Now continue your work.
Everything running smoothly. Soon you'll see the Amadas Group shares down below your feet.
Hey, boss. Everything's done.
Who am I kidding? It was always like this. Getting ignored and overlooked. I guess I got nothing else left to do, but I'll find my own way. I always see myself capable of doing everything perfectly, even if no one would notice. I'll start from scratch if that's what it takes.